looking at how these two teams play, it should be a physical one tonight, Grant, particularly on the glass.
Yeah, bring your hard hat. This is going to be a physical game indeed. Both sides are used to generating extra possessions with their rebounding, so I'm curious to see which club wins that battle.
And checking out the opening lineup for Memphis. Morant and Bane in the backcourt together. Brooks and Jackson, the defensive forward pair. And it's Adams in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
I'll tell you, everything went right in terms of execution. He just can't get it to go.
Morant with it, guarded now by Smart. Bane, the pass to Morant. And he buries his first look.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Pass to Brown. Tatum from long range. Drive by Brown. And stolen by Bane. About a minute into this first quarter. From deep. Morant, no good. Austin on offense.
When you think about Al Horford at his best, he is one of the league's most versatile big men. This guy is a very strong passer. He can defend across positions, including switching out on the perimeter, and he can knock down open threes.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
The Celtics have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Tatum passes to Smart. The kick to Tatum. It's Brown on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. On the wing, Tatum. And there's Horford on the assist from Tatum. And it may have taken 10 years, but Horford's defense finally got recognized in 2018.
Yeah, he made the NBA's all-defensive team that season, BA, and he may not be a shot-blocking force like some of the great defensive players in this league, but there isn't a weakness to his game on the defensive end.
Pass to Williams. Back to Tatum. Smart against Bane. And stolen by Bane. Outside Morant from deep. Three-pointer, Brooks. He drops it from range.
And Morant is a natural leader, someone who wants to get his guys involved when they're open.
And here's Horford. Now here's Smart. Kick out to Brown. Got a hand on it. Brown against Bane. Morant, he's open. Here's Jackson. Horford with some nice D.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Brown with it. He's picked up by Bane.
2 minutes.
Smart passes to Tatum. Back to Smart. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Williams. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Horford for 3. No good. Now Memphis takes it the other way.
Yeah, and we hear this a lot about the Grizzlies, but it bears repeating. There's probably no team in the NBA that has more reason for optimism than Memphis. Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It's all about mindset out of the gate. If you're aggressive and they give you room, go ahead, let it fly.
Now here's Brown. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. You know, I think about all the optimism surrounding the Grizzlies. The rest of the NBA has been put on notice.
The NBA, and they should be. This team should be a contender for years to come. If the front office makes the right moves, which they have in the last few years, they could be hanging up some banners very soon.
Tatum, good.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
Now here's Morant. He's got 5. Here's Bane. Horford pulls it in.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Got it. Tatum's got his second basket.
Oh, don't you love how unselfish Marcus Smart is? Sees the open man, whips the pass over in just the right amount of space.
Here's Brooks. He's got 6. Back to Morant. From behind the arc. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 4 rebounds now. Brown passes to Horford. Back to Brown. Outside, Williams. And Williams punches it home.
So courageous, taking it right to the defender.
Oh, this dude knows how to finish in traffic. Wow. Well, a good close contest. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And looking at what we've seen from the Grizzlies, what do you think, guys?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
So on the floor for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. Moran and Bade in the backcourt together. And it's Brooks in at the 3 spot. Now here's Brown. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's Jackson. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. Boston trailing. From downtown, Adams grabs the miss. Memphis has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. In 2013, Steven Adams was selected 12th overall by OKC, the first rounder born in New Zealand.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, Adams is blazing a new trail. An example for kids in his home island of New Zealand. You too can become an NBA player.
Now here's Smart. Pass to Horford. Outside, Brown. Smart outside. Here's Williams. Smart passes to Williams. That one doesn't drop. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Now Jackson. Shoots over Horford. Jackson gets the bucket. Jackson's got his first 2 points of the night.
When he decides he wants to take it to the bucket, it's really hard for anyone to slow him down.
Smart passes to Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
Great scorers need easy opportunities to pile up those points. Tatum above the rim and the nice finish.
Brooks outside. Goes up from the top of the key. The rebound, Celtics. Williams has got 6 rebounds here tonight. And stolen by Moran. Outside Bane. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Moran. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Brand, you look at the Celtics and their defense. Not a surprise. It's at the heart of this team.
No question. I mean, you have 3+ defenders on the perimeter. Their big men can switch on the guards and protect the rim, too. Top to bottom, they can match up well with any team.
Now here's Smart. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Up top, Horford. Back to Smart. Just 5 to shoot. Jacks up a 3. And there's Horford on the assist from Smart. Smart has got 3 assists tonight.
Well, this is just another way that Al Horford can beat you. He has turned himself into a quality 3-point shooter.
Now here's Jackson. Back to Morant. Over Smart. Outside Bane. Shoots over Brown. Misses off the left iron. The Celtics have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Smart passes to Williams. Here's Tatum. Oh, Adams with the block.
Well, so good at anticipating when shots are going to go up. Steven Adams, terrific protecting the basket.
Moran against Smart. Jackson down low. Tatum with a steal. Here's the break. Smart for three. Offensive rebound. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. To the inside. Nice move. Doesn't go that time. Some solid defense from Williams. It's Brown on the wing. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. To the middle. Oh, Brooks with the steal. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Dynamic. I mean, every night Morant makes incredible plays, and that extends as well to his passing.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies. Thanks very much, Allie. And
put your hands together.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Boy, you got to like what Ja Morant has done in this game.
I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
We've got Derek White, Luke Cornett out there with Grant Williams. Then it's Malcolm Brogdon, and it's Gallinari in at the 3. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
Derek White saying it's not just the big fellas who've got some hops. I can put it down. Yes, sir. When you analyze the skill set of a guy like Derek White, here's a combo guard who can fill so many gaps and do so many things well. What I love most is how hard he plays on both ends of the floor.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. And the Grizzlies lead by 10.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Nails it from beyond the arc. Williams has got his first 3 points of the game. And the versatility White provides for this team is so important to us.
It is, B.A. He fills gaps. He can score it, board it, pass it, and he can defend with purpose. A guard that can help orchestrate the offense or, if need be, get off the ball. These multi-positional guards are critical to success.
Just 4 to shoot. Here's Kennard. Can't hit that one. And Boston going the other way now. Brogdon, the pass to Williams. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Williams has got 6.
Malcolm Brogdon has been rock solid since he won the Rookie of the Year award. This guy's capable as a scorer, and what a pretty pass there.
Now here's Jones. And the call will be against Derek White. That's his first foul.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Here's Kennard. 4-point game. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Great look there, but off target. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync.
Out of bounds, it'll be Memphis's ball.
Memphis ball.
Memphis has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Kennard on the wing. 3-pointer. Williams grabs the board. Boston has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Here's Brogdon. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And after spending his first 3 seasons with the Bucks, Malcolm Brogdon was part of a sign and trade. Just a great move for his career.
And after that 2018 sign and trade, Malcolm Brogdon got an expanded role, Grant.
He really did. I mean, Brogdon becoming more of a ball handler, a chance to shine offensively. His numbers as a result have exploded since that deal.
Now here's Jones. Kennard right side. And again, Memphis no good.
All by himself, trying to step up. He's got to be frustrated with the miss.
Here's Brogdon. That one's good. This game is all even.
You can really see their confidence growing as this game has gone on. They have reason to believe now.
What I love is the heart, the fire, the tenacity. This is absolutely fantastic.
Now here's Kennard. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
White on the wing, defended by Kennard. Here's Brogdon. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. The Grizzlies have gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. White with the steal. Outside, Williams. And again, Boston with the triple.
Oh, he's really showing off now. The threes keep falling with no signs of slowing down.
Pass to Aldama, looking to end the run. And that one's long.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
Back to White. Here's Cornette. Outside White. That three's off the mark.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
The Celtics with the lead. Williams passes to Brogdon. Right side, Williams.
Memphis foul. Xavier Tillman. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
We've got 33 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside for Gallinari. Clock at 6. Back to Williams. Fires for 3. Kennard with the rebound. Memphis has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. 2 points. That one goes.
Well, you have to understand what the defense is doing. If they give you an opportunity to set up a teammate, Luke Kennard will take it.
Brogdon with the ball. Count it, and the foul. It'll go on Luke Kennard.
He doesn't have the quickness of some guys, but he sees everything, including that opening.
And that one falls for Brogdon.
Malcolm Brogdon has proven more than capable of producing at a high level on the offensive end, both as a scorer and as a passer. And we know he is a quality defensive player.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Boston's shooting about 41% on the court for the Grizzlies. Brooks and Jackson, the defensive forward pair. Moran and Bain in the backcourt together. And it's Adams in at the 5, roaming the paint. And here's Brown for 3. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
Boston with the ball. Outside Brogdon. Pass to Horford. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Jaren Jackson picks one up.
Well, the frame of Al Horford goes a long way in helping him be one of the most consistent, solid defensive presences there is on the floor, forcing them to compromise there.
Smart's checked in for Boston. Here's Moran. And then Moran with the jam!
I mean, just an agile move by Morant down low, working around the contact and getting it to go.
It's Brown on the wing. Tatum against Brooks. Tatum passes to Horford. Just 5 on the clock. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Memphis trailing here. Here's Moran. Kicks it out to Jackson. The three-pointer off the mark.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
There's Tatum with the three. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
No reason to do so there. He was going to leave no doubt.
Bain against Brown. Pass to Smart. Williams with it. Outside, Brown. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul.
Boy, you have got to appreciate how hard Jaylen Brown goes. Amazing how he gets defenders to foul him when he's going up with his shot.
Hits both from the stripe.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
And then Morant with the dunk.
Plays with so much confidence. When Morant gets in a zone, he stays aggressive.
Morant against Smart. Outside Tatum. Inside. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. And stolen by Williams. Kicks it out to Smart. Pass to Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
How fantastic is Jaylen Brown getting the position he wants deep inside, easily slams it home.
From deep, Morant. Adams, pass to Morant. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Morant. .156 left in the final quarter. Outside Tatum. Pass to Smart. Lets it go from deep. Tatum can't hit.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Hey, well, maybe a little bit of a use it or lose it situation with the coach's challenge. Probably won't make a difference to the outcome, but they still want to review the call.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
The coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, the head coach of the Celtics had some instruction for his guys during the break. He said to his players, you may want to get comfortable with this lead, but we can't afford that. That's when we get into trouble. Just keep executing the game plan and trust in one another.
And Allie, thank you for that. Outside Tatum. Looking to get it going. It's rebounded by Memphis. Adams has got 8 rebounds in the game. And stolen by Brown. 1:10 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Smart outside. And it's all from three-point range. Memphis has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Here's Morant.
Yeah! Big-time shot, sending his teammates into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Here's Brown. Grizzlies with the rebound. Morant with it. Now guarded by Brown. Brooks from outside. Oh, he knocked down the trifecta.
A huge shot. His three-point shooting has been outstanding tonight.
Yeah, he's done more work outside the arc than inside it, and that's not going to change now. They'll ride his long-range game all the way to the end of this one. I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
On the wing, Bain. Back to Morant.
This guy is an absolute menace on the defensive end. Marcus Smart with the rejection.
Out to Horford. Left side, Brown. And he drills the triple.
Well, if you're going to be a franchise guy, you've got to want the ball in these clutch moments. Jaylen Brown doing work.
From deep, Morant. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot attempt falls offline. All right, Allie, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
conference rivals set to clash yet again.
Yeah, we're going to see some added effort and intensity, and don't be surprised if it gets a little chippy.
And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at the 3, the small forward.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Now, here's Okoro. Garland dishes to Mitchell. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist.
Defensively, you have to put lots of focus on Garland, so that opens up things for others to get their shine.
Brown outside. The pass to Tatum. The Celtics working the ball around now. Here's Williams. And Horford wide open. He shoots. Buries it from three-point range.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Mobley. Allen with the screen for Mobley. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
This is Mobley's zone. He's got all the size he needs to dominate this paint.
It just seems, Richard, like Robert Williams is a guy willing to do anything to help his team.
And there's a whole lot he can do. His defense has never been a question. He can dish it. He's an aggressive rebounder. And look, his effort level, that's something you don't ever question.
Mitchell outside. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Allen, and it's Allen slamming it down.
And with the ball in his hands, Mitchell attracts attention, then breaks down the defense with the pass.
Passes it to Horford. The kick out to Tatum. It's good from long range. Tatum's got 5 points so far.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Allen, that's good. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Now here's Smart. Here's Tatum. Evan Mobley with the rebound.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Allen's shot is off. And it's Smart with the ball for Boston. They trail by 1. Brown wide open. He fires. No good from outside. Cavaliers have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Mitchell kicks to Mobley. Back to Mitchell. The 3. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. Boston's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game.
2 minutes.
Right side Smart.
2 minutes.
Comes up empty down low. Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game.
And one thing that stands out about this Celtics unit, their defensive abilities. They've got a lot of skill on that end of the floor.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
And here is Tatum. After Isaac Okoro getting his shot to go from deep. Tatum finds Brown. Lock at 6. It's Brown on the wing. And here's Tatum for 3. Hits the three-point bomb. Tatum's got 8. You're right, defense, it's been terrific for him. This Boston team, GA, certainly has a talent for holding back their opponent's shots and really defending well.
And Kevin, they put a lot of energy into pressuring shooters, making sure guys can't find easy looks. They don't want to give away anything for free.
Boston trailing. Stolen by Allen. Mitchell with it. Picked up by Brown. Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Not a long way up from Mobley, but he rises to the rim for the finish.
Smart passes to Williams. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Yeah, take it up strong, big fella.
For Cleveland, they've gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. On the wing, Mitchell. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got 3 assists now in this one. Now here's Smart. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And again, Boston with the triple.
And of course, this is Smart's biggest hurdle. Sometimes he looks great shooting the three. Sometimes, though, it's just the opposite.
Mitchell outside. Shoots over Brown. Williams with the steal. Some great action here early as we end the first quarter. Clark in the top. And the second quarter. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
And as long as the threes are dropping, you've got to keep launching them.
And so in the game for the Cavaliers, in at small forward and power forward, it's Okoro and Mobley. Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's Allen in at the 5 spot. Here's Smart. Jared Allen making his last shot. To the inside. Stolen by Allen. They're running. Mobley dishes to Garland. Cleveland moving it around. Pass to Okoro. Over Williams. Pass to Okoro. Just 5 on the clock. This one for 3. Rebound Boston. Feeds to Brown. It's Brown on the wing. And there's the pass to Tatum. Williams trying to break free. And Tatum with the basket on the assist by Horford. Tatum's got 11.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Now, here's Mitchell. He has 5. Williams with the block.
The amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from.
Here's Mobley. Marcus Smart picking up that last basket. Mobley the pass to Allen. That one doesn't drop. Now Boston takes it the other way. Brown inside the line. Evan Mobley with the rebound.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Tatum gets the bucket.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Now, here's Okoro. Mobley outside. Shot to stop the run. Passes it to Allen. Kicks to Okoro. Launches a 3. And that one is off. Boston leading by 6. One area Isaac Okoro has shown lots of growth, Richard, is in his defense.
Yeah, he's becoming a talented stopper. You got to find ways to get on the floor, and defense is one of them. It's something you can tell he's worked on, but there's just something about his natural ability and the way he's leaned into it.
Mitchell against Brown. For 3. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. Led to the line for 3 free throws. That's on Jaylen Brown. Richard, you played before and after the emergence of social media. How does that affect, in your opinion, the players these days in that very uncharted world?
Well, it's a beautiful thing because players now understand that they are a brand. Social media has helped them build a brand, and so now you have the ability to connect with your fans in a positive way. And for me, that is a great thing for this league because the players are doing a great job with it.
But you'd probably agree you got to use it correctly and not stray into the dark side, right?
Yeah, no, stay away from the dark side.
And it's Allen slamming it down.
When you're Allen, just about 7 feet, dunking comes easy.
Tatum on the wing. Back to Smart. Here's Brown. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And how about Jaylen Brown, part of that young core for the Celtics?
Yeah, he's been through a lot with this young group of guys. They've grown together, they've come in together, and they've gotten better together. And you've seen the production of Brown increase because of it.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's got 8. Allen, a screen on Brown. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Mobley kicks to Garland. This one for 3. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Boston. 4-point game. Smart on the wing. Guarded by Garland. Horford no up.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Mitchell outside. Shoots. It's tipped and stolen by Tatum. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. Here's Brown. Outside, Horford. Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers. Mobley's got 5 rebounds tonight. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Lets it go with the 3. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got his 5th assist in this one. Garland against Smart. Left side, Williams. Pass to Smart. There's Brown with the 3. What a performance from Jason Tatum. He has been. Thank you, David. And we'll be.
The Celtics, 27. The Cavaliers, 26.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Williams is out there, Gallinari. Then it's White. Then there's Malcolm Brogdon. And it's Cornette in at the center. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
And for a 7-footer, you know, Lopez distributes it well. Consistent at looking to set up his teammates.
Here's Williams. Karis LeVert making his last shot. Here's White. Out to Gallinari. Back to White. Shot clock at 6. And he makes good on the layup. And the Celtics lead by 1.
Yeah, his teammates are going to like Gallinari more and more with every one of those passes. Good job to set up for a wide open look.
Now, here's Rubio. Here's Osman. Cleveland the rebound. Lopez passes to Wade. Rubio with a wide open look. That 3 off the mark. Boston's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark. Shooting the 3 ball well. Cornette, a second chance effort. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
Pass to LeVert. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
A tricky shot for LeVert. Defense is all over him, but he draws a foul on that attempt. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely.
This team thinks they should be up in front, but at least they tied it up.
Ogden against Rubio. Here's White. Offline with his 3.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wade.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
Brogdon looking it over. Fires from deep. The Cavaliers pull it in.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough 3.
And another miss by Cleveland. The Celtics have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Gallinari inside the three-point line. Off target there with the little leaner.
Yeah, awkward shot there. I mean, creative on the leaner, but the D just made it too difficult for him to convert.
Boston's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. To the paint. Out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession.
Cavaliers ball.
Well, Cleveland shooting at 46%, making some buckets.
Derek White was only 6 feet in high school. No D1 schools even offered a scholarship.
Derek ended up at a D2 school, but White had a major growth spurt up to 6'4". Transfers to a D1 school. The Spurs take him late in the first. What a crazy path to the league.
2 minutes.
They get it again. Lopez kicks to Wade. Cleveland moving it around. And the pass to Rubio. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here, so they take the lead. Osman's got his first points of the night. Boston trailing. 1:33 left in the third quarter. Back to Brogdon to end the drought. LeVert grabs the miss. And so LeVert will bring it up for Cleveland. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Now here's Lopez. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Wade dishes to Rubio. The turnaround Jay. No good that time. Boston's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. Back to White. Brogdon outside. Back to White. Out to Gallinari. And so Boston again turning it over.
A classic breakdown with the ball, sending it right out of bounds and giving the defense a freebie.
Cavaliers leading. Pass to LeVert. 36 seconds left in the third. Lopez left side. And stolen by Williams. White the pass to Brogdon. Stolen by LeVert. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. The shot by Wade. Wide open. Drains the wing trade. Wade's got the lead up to 5 now for the Cavs. Brogdon outside. There's the feed to White. Gallinari on the wing. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Here's Rubio. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Cavaliers on top, leading by 5. And now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime dropping ability.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, the defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at the small forward. Garland looking it over. Mitchell outside. And Okoro now top of the key. Shoots the 3. A shot off that time. And Boston will go the other way with it. Tatum with it. Guarded now by Okoro. Williams kicks to Brown. Pass to Smart to take the lead. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers. Mobley's got his 6th rebound on the night. Mitchell dishes to Garland. Back to Mitchell. Pass to Mobley. Now here's Garland for the 3. Horford with the rebound. Outside Tatum. Lets it go from deep. Jared Allen grabs the miss. It's stolen by Brown. The kick out to Tatum. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Brown outside. That shot, no good. Cleveland's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Garland finds Mobley. And stolen by Tatum. And a fast break now for the Celtics. To take the lead. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Horford's got his third assist on the night. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Boston. Smart against Garland. Nobody near Allen. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Brown, the pass to Smart. The kick out to Brown. In the corner, Horford with it. Outside, Smart. Back to Horford. From past the arc. And again, Boston with the triple.
And why not go to Horford? Big Al has played in so many big games. Not intimidated by the moment.
Garland, the pass to Allen. They need this. They get the rebound. Kicks it out to Mitchell. From outside, off the mark.
Questionable shot selection in that three. Not really helping as they try and narrow the deficit.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
There's the pass to Horford. He dishes it to Smart. 6 to shoot. Horford with it. Now defended by Mitchell. And the dunk by Tatum.
See, this is what Tatum is capable of. Look, he is a sensational scorer. Like, we understand that. But when he gets into a rhythm.
The wide open look here for Garland. Off target from outside. Here's the Celtics with the ball. 11 unanswered points for him. And it's Brown missing. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Mitchell kicks to Mobley over Horford. Back to Mobley. It's up a 3. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Boston's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. Horford the pass to Williams. That shot no good. And Cleveland will come the other way.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
And if I were them, I'd start thinking about where I'm going to get food after the game because this one looks a bit out of reach.
Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you. That is a hard-won rebound, man's rebound right there. Way to battle for it inside.
And stolen by Tatum. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And Williams slams it in.
And it was going back and forth there for a while, but now it's starting to just stretch out that lead a bit. They're definitely looking like the better team.
Brown inside the line, and he gets it back. And no good, trying to use the glass. Mitchell wide open. Good.
Some well-needed scoring.
David, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. This is Kevin Hunt.
And we're expecting an intense battle in the front court tonight, Grant. Both teams with a lot of talent in those positions.
You know, B.A., it'll be an interesting matchup here with the talent and size of their front court. It should make this game extra challenging for these squads. They can't just count on being the dominant force down low. They'll have to get a little creative.
A look at the opening lineup for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Allen in at the 5, down low. Morant with it. He's picked up by Garland. Garland against...
I saw it. Wow. And he saw it. As creative as they come, Ja Morant has a style that's specifically his.
Garland against Adams. And the shot is good by Garland.
High percentage look right off the bat.
And here's Memphis. Outside Morant. Pass to Bane. Back to Morant. Fires from deep. Fires in the triple. Morant's got 5 now.
Tough to miss that man. Desmond Bane read the defense perfectly.
Allen with it. Hey, expanding his range. It's hauled in by Ja Morant. And with the Memphis Grizzlies, Smitty, they felt like an underdog for as long as they've been around.
It seems to fuel each and every guy that plays here. BA, they want to prove the doubters wrong. It's something that has really brought this group together. And we think of Donovan primarily as a scorer first, but their fantastic pass.
And it's Morant off the drive, and another basket for Memphis.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Here's Jackson. Mobley grabs the board.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
And Garland with the basket on the assist by Okoro.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
And that one drops for him.
Okay, check out the handles of Ja Morant. Wow, what a crafty player.
Mitchell, the pass to Garland. Here's Okoro. Outside Garland. Oh, stolen by Morant. And now the Grizzlies on the run. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Ja Morant in the open floor. This guy's speed is next level, and he can finish.
Here's Garland. Stolen by Jackson. And now the Grizzlies on the run. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
You have to be kidding me.
Wow, that's how you take things into your own hands. Morant against Garland.
Walking foul call. Jerry Jackson Jr. First personal foul. First team foul.
And stolen by Bane.
Oh, that's some pesky defense. Should have thought twice before attempting that pass.
Stolen by Bane. To the paint. And the dunk by Jackson.
Putting that 7'4" wingspan to good use. Jaren Jackson with the easy catch and flush. And some will remember that Desmond Bane was the last pick in the first round in the 2020 draft, which is something he has used as motivation over the years.
It's stolen by Garland. Here's Okoro. Brooks defending. Gets the 3 ball to go. Garland's got 7.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
You know, it's clear now that teams are kicking themselves for not picking Bane earlier in the draft, Smitty.
B.A., the reason why he's proven that he can be a huge part of the rotation. A lights-out three-point shooter and rugged defender. A player any team would love to have.
Now here's Garland. 7 points in the game. And there it is for him. 9 points in the game.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Outside Bane. This one for 3. Jackson outside. And there are the Grizzlies with another bucket.
You like how Adams surveys the whole floor, allowing him to spot the wide open man.
Garland for three. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. And again, Memphis running the floor in transition.
That's the type of move that you see in a dunk contest.
Takes great confidence to alley-oop to yourself.
Sure does.
And the shot is good by Garland.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
And here's Morant outside. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Grizzlies?
For me, they're turning defense into offense, creating opportunities by taking the ball away. Great effort.
You know, they've also been very effective at running the floor. Just a ton of points in the fast break has been a big part of their success.
On the court for the Cavaliers, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Okoro in at the three spot. Here's Mitchell, and Mitchell with the slam.
A high flyer with long arms. Mitchell attacks and powers it down.
Morant, the pass to Jackson. Over Mobley. The rebound by Allen. The Cavs trailing. And he lobs it up. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the Cavaliers have surprised many with their ascension. Coach Bickerstaff said they had to be really patient through some difficult times, but his star center, Jared Allen, said, quote, no matter who's in front of us, big or small, we're going to go out there and fight till the end. Brian?
Yeah, that's what got him here, Allie. Thank you. Last season, we saw some shocking single-game performances, Smitty. Several stars had 45-plus point nights, or even well above that.
We are, BA, and I think because a lot of the three-point shooting adds to a lot of buckets. It's a shooter's league right now. Prolific scores are rising to the top.
Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Garland finds Mitchell. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Mitchell's got 5 points now this quarter.
On the catch and shoot, Donovan Mitchell looks automatic. He gets his shot up quickly.
From deep, Bane. And again, Memphis no good.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a three at the other end, but it can force you to rush things.
Mobley passes to Garland. And the Cavaliers, another three.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Here's Bane. And the 18-footer right on the mark. And the Grizzlies lead by 3.
Stepping in, Bane is automatic from that area.
Garland for 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. Adams has got 4 rebounds now. Stolen by Mobley. On the wing, Mitchell. 5 points in the game. Knocks down the triple. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Cleveland.
For me, they're turning defense into offense, creating opportunities by taking the ball away. Great effort.
And I've also liked how they've attacked the opposition off of turnovers. I mean, just making them pay for every mistake out there.
So many teams are loading up on big wings who can shoot it. Dylan Brooks, he fits that bill.
Pulls it. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. They've led by as much as 10. And there's the lob. Oh, got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Mitchell.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Now here's Bain.
The league quickly found out what Donovan Mitchell brings to the table defensively. He can lock down positions 1 through 3.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Bain against Mitchell. Pass to Brooks for 3. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 4 rebounds now. Garland for 3. And that one's off. His 5th miss in 11 tries. The open shot by Brooks. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. Brooks has got 5 now.
I like that find by Jackson. Young bigs who can see the whole floor. You don't come across them that often.
He's cold from distance here in the second quarter. May want to try a different approach moving forward.
The 3 from Bain. The rebound by Allen.
In this first half, he has really fallen in love with the 3. So far, not paying dividends.
He can't get that one to fall. Now Memphis takes it the other way. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
Shows incredible vision for a younger player. Ja Morant's a skilled distributor.
Pass to Mobley. Outside Mitchell. Over Bain. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Down low. Ooh, stolen by Allen. And a pretty tightly contested game here.
The Cavaliers, 26. Let's hear it for the Cavaliers.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
Bain and Brooks out on the wing. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. And it's Morant in at the 1 spot. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Taylor Jenkins. Now here's Garland. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Garland's got 16 points.
That's how you draw it up. The defense just couldn't react in time.
Now here's Morant. 17 points in the game. A shot from the mid-range. Jackson can't get it to go. Pretty even game going here in Memphis.
The son of an NBA player, Jaren Jackson Jr. I actually played a bit with his dad, Jaren Sr. in Orlando back in the early 2000s, which means I'm old.
Now here's Mobley from deep. Mitchell. The offensive rebound. Okoro on the wing. This for the tie. Sends it home from 3-point land. And that makes it a tie ball game.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
And the Jacksons just the latest father-son NBA duo. Lots of great ones there, Grant.
So true, B.A. The Curry family might be the best ever. The Berries, including our own colleague Brent. The Thompsons with Clay in the league currently. Just some incredible NBA families to admire.
Here's Bain. No good there. And it's Cleveland the other way. Mitchell finds Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, you know Donovan Mitchell is a 2 guard, but he can play a little bit of 1. He also can create shots for others.
On the wing, Bain. Shot to stop the run. Outside for Brooks. Fires the 3. He buries it from 3. Brooks has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Well, Brooks prefers to shoot his 3s head on, but he has the stroke to make the short corner shot.
Outside Mitchell. The 3. And Morant clears the board. Morant's got 4 rebounds now. Bain, the pass to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Giving you a lot of versatility. Jackson can really shoot from anywhere. That makes him easy to fit into your offense.
Now here's Garland. 16 points for him. The 3 from Okoro. And it's It's Bane with the rebound. The Grizzlies have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Here's Brooks. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
They'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
What makes Dillon Brooks especially valuable to a team, he's a competitor who you can count on to produce in the clutch. Dillon Brooks has had one heck of a start to his career. He's a solid rotational player.
Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Back to Mitchell. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
You see the effort defensively. Adams doing a great job of closing the space.
And the free throw, no good. As for Dillon Brooks, he's the glue that holds these guys together, Smitty.
No doubt, B.A., he's their emotional leader on this team. He can take over games at times offensively. He is really the heartbeat of this club.
Now here's Morant. He's got 17. Here's Bane. And Morant with the basket on the assist from Bane. Bane's got 3 assists now in this one. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Here's Allen. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Allen's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
With a soft touch around the basket, when Allen gets good looks inside, he's able to capitalize.
Jackson, left side. 1:07 left in the third. Can't hit from the elbow. Cleveland has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Out to Garland. Here's the 3. The rebound by Jackson. Memphis leading. Pass to Morant. On the wing, Bane. Lets the 3 fly. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Oh, Adams with the block. Bane against Mitchell. Fires the 3. Here's Morant. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
Every team is looking for that star to lead them to great things. Morant already looks the part.
And he sinks the 2nd. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Mitchell drives in, and down it goes. 2 points. Mitchell's got 12.
Woo, look at the strength of Donovan Mitchell, able to fend off defenders and make these difficult finishes.
Jackson outside. Second chance effort. Misses the layup. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Grizzlies out in front, up by 4. And 4th quarter.
Please give a big round of applause for your Grizzlies.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And here's Morant and Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the 4th. Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell, and it's Allen in at the center position. And the basket by Bane.
The range on Desmond Bane's stroke opens up a lot of driving avenues.
Garland for 3. The Grizzlies pull it in. Jackson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. From deep, Bane. The Cavaliers pull it in. Mobley's got rebound number 7 tonight. And it's Okoro penetrating. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
Puts the move on. Bane, no good. The Cavs trailing. Stolen by Bane. 4th quarter still young. Just over a minute played. And again, Memphis no good.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
And that one's good. Mitchell.
That's the result of hard work. Mitchell just gets better and better off the bounce.
Brooks outside. Back to Morant. Adams with a screen on Mitchell. Here's Bain. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback. And the Grizzlies lead by 4.
Can't teach size and strength. Once Adams gets position, you're not rooting him out of there.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Morant with it. Now guarded by Mobley. Morant with the bucket.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Expanding upon this lead, trying to close it out. He's really stepped up.
And the shot is good by Garland.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
And it was great execution. Clutch effort all the way around.
Brooks outside. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
What we know about Dillon Brooks, he's a gamer. 3 on the other end, right back at you.
Garland, the pass to Allen. Outside for Mitchell. Goes up on the wing. And they get it back. Outside Garland. From outside the arc. Another miss by Garland.
Okay, when you're trying to make a comeback, you can't be hucking up low percentage threes. You have to find a better shot within the offense.
Jackson outside. 1:49 left in the fourth quarter here. Kept alive. Outside Bain. From the arc. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Garland with the ball. Guarded by Morant. Allen. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Morant against Garland. A shot from the high post. And the shot falls short that time. Cleveland has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Here's Mobley. Misses the layup. The Grizzlies shooting 46%, a decent average so far. Brooks outside. Adams with a screen on Mitchell. Three-pointer, Brooks. Oh, they get a hand on it. Absolutely no room for error.
Everything has to almost fall perfectly for them to pull this out.
Once you get the height advantage from there, no need to mess around.
We've got 33 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Back to Morant. Six to shoot. Jackson on the wing. Outside Bain. There's the three. Mobley grabs the board. Bain against Garland. From deep, Mitchell. And he buries it. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings him within 1. And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's his first foul.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
And so it's the Grizzlies who come out on top here. Allie, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up.
effort from either side. That comes across in their rebounding numbers and going for those 50-50 balls.
These are two teams that take a tremendous amount of pride in their work habits. They have a requirement to get on the floor if there's a loose ball. You're willing to crash the boards on every possession. Neither team wants to be outworked.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. And it's Williams at the 5 down low. Memphis needs to get off a shot here.
Well, that's outstanding footwork from Smart on the defensive end. A superb job staying with his man.
1 on the clock. Brown knocks it away. 1-on-1 here. Tatum with it. Now defended by Adams. Fades and shoots. Brown outside. No good on the shot. And Memphis the other way now.
And Jaylen Brown is such a force on the offensive end. Hard to keep that guy out of the paint. Terrific finisher at the rim.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. On the wing, Williams. Guarded by Jackson. The 3 from Tatum. It's rebounded by Memphis. And maybe the only weakness for Brown is his handle on the ball.
And it's something that he's worked on every offseason. Still, though, susceptible to turnovers while dribbling. That's one of the very few weaknesses in his game.
Williams. Outside, Smart. Outside, Tatum. A 3 ball. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
Oh, don't you love how unselfish Marcus Smart is? Sees the open man, whips the pass over in just the right amount of space.
Now here's Brooks. Pass to Morant. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Brown down low, guarded by Bain. Brown the pass to Tatum. Back to Brown. From outside the arc. That's a miss, his second after 2 shots. Memphis has gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Here's Jackson. Williams with the block.
A main staple in Williams' game. That sixth sense for when to rise up and deter those shots. And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. And so here's Memphis following the bucket by the Celtics. Morant passes to Jackson.
Who's the best young catalyst in the game? Some people will say Doncic, some will say Trae Young, and some might even say Ja Morant.
Smart against Morant. The tray kept alive. The kick out to Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. Tries again. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It goes on Dylan Brooks.
Well, Jason Tatum forces that defender with the up fake to get off his feet, and he does a tremendous job drawing contact.
And during his rookie year, Jason Tatum faced off with LeBron in the Eastern Conference Finals.
GA, think about what a hard-fought series that was. It went the distance to 7 games for Tatum. An incredible test and growing opportunity. To me, that's part of the preparation this guy has received to becoming that franchise player.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Jackson down low, working on Horford. Jackson misses.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
And slam dunk by Tatum.
Boy, once he gets going, all 6'8", 210 pounds, Tatum very hard to stop off the bounce.
Adams sets the pick for Morant. And they get it back. Payne for 3. Horford with the rebound.
That is fantastic Defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Well, how about Jaylen Brown in transition, a phenomenal finisher in the open floor.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Brooks with no one around. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
Tatum looking around. And the three off target. On the wing, Bane. He's covered by Brown. Jackson, that's a two-pointer. Nails the wide-open jump shot. Jackson's got his second basket of the night.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Celtics lead by 3. And don't go.
Please give a big round of applause for your Grizzlies.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Boston.
I love the defensive concentration so far in this one. They're getting out on shooters and really doing a great job of disrupting the rhythm.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
In at the guard spots, Morant and Bane. At the forward spots, it's Brooks and Jackson Jr. And it's Adams in at center. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. Here's Smart. No good off the back of the rim. The Grizzlies trail by 3.
Guys, you think about the Boston Celtics, and obviously the offense is driven by the two J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. So much of what Boston does starts with their wing play.
And here's Tatum for 3. Horford against Morant. Horford no luck.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Brooks from outside. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2. And doors with Tatum and Brown. If they aren't scoring, they're creating for others.
Yeah, both Jason and Jaylen took major steps as playmakers, understanding the value of their teammates as release points, as guys who can take some pressure off in terms of the scoring load. And listen, neither guy is finished improving.
Boston, no good that time either. Memphis has gone 1 or 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Bane inside the three-point line. That one a little long. For Boston, they've gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter. 0 for 5. A nice shot by Tatum.
So good at exploiting where the defense is. Jason Tatum in the pull-up. Man, that's good.
And the wait is now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. Now, Malcolm Brogdon said in pre-draft interviews, teams would ask him, you went to college for 4 years and got your master's in your 5th year. Are you sure you want to be an NBA player? It seems as if you're black, you can't be both educated and a sportsman. But it's not disheartening. It's a chance for me to break the mold. Kevin?
Thanks, D.A. Floats it up for Williams. Stolen by Jackson. And here we go. Fast break, and Morant's got it. And Morant throws it down.
You love the energy and effort Morant provides, especially when he's on the break.
Outside, Horford. Brown outside. Now the pass to Smart. In the corner, Horford with it. Brown outside. Tries from 10. And there's Horford. That's good on the assist by Brown. Brown's got his 3rd assist on the night. And Adams has got the ball here for Memphis. Trailing by 5. Up top, Morant. Guarded by Smart. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. I've heard it said, Greg, a coach can't give you confidence, but they can take it away. What's the meaning behind that?
Well, players at this level are naturally confident, but when coaches are always critical, it can take you out of your game. Makes you just start to think a little too much on the floor.
Smart kicks to Brown. He's looking for Williams and finds him. Here's Horford. The kick out to Tatum. Morant against Smart. Back to Tatum. Another shot. Outside, Horford. The three. Boston getting another chance here. There's the triple. Here's Brown. Goes up again. And the layup is good. Brown's got 6.
Well, that's where you use your athleticism and agility if you're Jaylen Brown, navigating to a high percentage look.
Here's Morant. And Morant throws it down.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Tatum dishes to Brown. The kick out to Tatum. No good on the three.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Morant finds Jackson. Good, and the nice assist from Morant. 6 points for him.
And that is quickly becoming Jackson's domain. He's such a strong finisher in the paint.
Here's Smart. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. It's the Celtics.
17. The Celtics, 19.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum getting it done today.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
On the floor for Boston. White is out there with Brogdon. Then it's Williams. Then it's Griffin. And it's Cornette in at the center, filling out the middle. Celtics leading by 5.
And you know, for proof of what Morant's done for the Memphis franchise, look at the offensive numbers. Grizzlies have made huge steps forward every year.
White. It's rebounded by Memphis. Adams has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Morant passes to Bain. Back to Morant. Looking to end his cold spell. Oh, and he misses the dunk. Greg, the improvement since Morant arrived has been very steady.
And the Grizzlies went from the 20th rated offense in his rookie season to number 16 in his second year, and then all the way up to number 5 last season. Ja has turned him into a powerhouse.
Tyus Jones, he's checked in for Ja Morant. White against Jones. And White kicks to Brogdon. Back to White. Nice ball movement by Boston. Williams can't get it to go. The Grizzlies trail by 6. On the wing, Brooks. Jones, no one around him. That drops and it comes off an assist from Brooks. Jones has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Outside, White. There's a screen. Back to Brogdon. Griffin a screen on Jones. Lobs it up there for White. And it's Memphis on the break. Left side, Adams. Outside for Jackson for the tie. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Look, you can see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
What I love is the heart, the fire, the tenacity. This is absolutely fantastic.
It's stolen by Jones. And here we go. The Grizzlies on a fast break. Brooks leading the charge.
Yeah, Steven Adams' instinct is to pass it first. And what instincts he has. Wow, pretty play.
Outside, White. Right wing. A shot by Griffin. Nobody around. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Jones, the pass to Adams. Right side, Jackson. Brooks outside. That shot off. Nice D from Griffin. It's Brogdon on the wing. Defended by Jones. Williams with a clean look. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Williams has got it all tied up now for the Celtics. Jones against Brogdon. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luke Cornett. That's his first foul. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Tillman, he's checked in for Adams. Clark comes in for Jackson. Conchar is checked in for Brooks. And it's Kennard in for Bain. Tillman passes to Conchar. Inside and stolen by Williams. Here's Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
One of the things you love about Jason Tatum, he's cooking right now. He's putting it to the defense, but by his emotions, it would never be betrayed.
Here's Jones. Goes up with it, kicks to Clark. To the wing on the left, and stolen by Tatum. Smart with the ball. Jones covering.
Well, you love to see Jason Tatum using his length and athleticism to make plays defensively. That's nice.
Jones, the pass to Kennard. Here's Tillman. Jones from outside. The shot will not fall. And the Celtics going the other way now. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Tatum passes to Williams. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
Well, this is the aspect of Tatum's game that is most improving, the ability to manipulate defenses and find an open teammate.
Here's Jones. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
And so it's Boston with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Looking good at this point.
Please give a big round of applause for your Grizzlies.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. And Adams has got the ball here for the Memphis Grizzlies. 6-point game. The wingmen are Bain and Brooks. Adams is the pivot for him with Jackson Jr. at the 4. And it's Morant in at the point. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis.
The explosiveness on the drive. Morant just attacks the D with aggression.
Celtics leading by 4. Brown outside. Tatum finds Brown. Back to Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
Great scorers need easy opportunities to pile up those points. Tatum above the rim and the nice finish.
Morant with it. Now guarded by Tatum.
Jason Tatum. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Morant outside. And he slams it down right on top of Robert Williams.
And he takes it right at the man who just scored on him.
That's the way to answer back with an in-your-face stuff. Brown kicks to Tatum. There's 3-pointers off the mark.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
3-pointer, Brooks. A rebound by the Celtics. Tatum's got his 5th rebound in this one. 3-pointer. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 5 assists tonight.
There was some question coming out of college. Could Jason Tatum hit the 3 consistently? He has put that to rest.
Morant with it. Going inside, and he can't jam it through.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that one.
Horford with it. He's picked up by Brooks. Here's Smart. The kick out to Tatum. Outside, Horford. 4 on the clock. Some solid defense there from Jackson. The Grizzlies trail by 7. Payton for 3. Hands it from downtown.
A solid distributor. I think Jackson is gifted at reading defenses and then being able to spot the open teammate.
Brown outside. Stolen by Brooks. Fires the 3. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got 6 rebounds here tonight. The kick out to Brown. Horford dishes to Brown. Back to Horford. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shot from the wing. Offensive rebound. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Morant with a wide open look. They get it back. Out to Brooks. Takes a 3. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. Celtics leading by 6. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter. Tatum finds Williams. 3-pointer. And Tatum with the basket on the assist by Horford. Horford's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a...
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
Outside, Horford. Passes it to Williams. Tatum down low. Brooks covering. Here's Smart. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Here's Morant. And finished off by Morant.
No stranger to big moments. Morant wants to be the man to take and make the big shot.
Here's Brown. Dishes to Horford. The kick out to Tatum. Here's the 3. And the 3 ball is good. And the Celtics lead by 8.
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, there's...
Oh, the power on that throwdown.
A huge shot from Morant. Wow, you see why they put the ball in his hands in those situations.
And that's an intentional foul.
John Morant. First personal foul. First team foul.
26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Brooks against Tatum. Shot clock at 6. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Stolen by Brooks.
That's just phenomenal defense. The defense feels like it's all over the place and knows exactly how to guard it.
Bain, no good. So it's the Celtics picking up the win. All right, David, thank you. And that'll do it, folks.
Thank you all.
win on the road. It'll be the Celtics off the tip. And the starting group for the Celtics. Horford and Williams together in the front court. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. And it's Smart in at the point guard. Now here's Tatum. Clock at 6. Smart finds Tatum. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot. Jason Tatum, still so young. His game's still evolving. Over the last couple years, he's been getting to the line more and more, and that's huge.
Allen can't get it to go. Boston on offense. Horford outside. Here's Smart. The 3 ball. And it's Horford with the 3. And Jason Tatum seeing his free throw attempts increase. What's that tell you, Richard?
Well, it just tells me that he's playing with more intensity, but he's also playing smarter. Jason's using his athleticism to force the issue. Get to the easy points at the line. That's what your thoughts are.
Mitchell misses.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Tatum from long range. On the wing, Tatum. Pass to Brown. Now here's Smart. Launches it. Counted from distance. Smart has got 5 points.
Not just being selfless, but also smart with the ball. Brown is able to find the best guy for the right shot.
Here's Garland. Oh, no good again that time. Here's Brown. Let's go with a 3. Back to Smart. Outside Tatum. Puts up a 3. Offensive rebound, Celtics. Tatum draws the double. And here's Brown for 3. Sinks the tray.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going. And he does it right in his face. This is how you answer a 3 with a 3. Just merciless.
And it's Tatum missing. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
To the middle. Here's Allen. Rebound Boston. And here's Tatum. The 3. They get the rebound. Pass to Smart. Second shot opportunity. Out to Horford. There's the triple. Smart with the ball from deep 3-point range. Williams passes to Tatum. Drills it from deep.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
And they've won the battle on the board so far, and the scoreboard reflects that.
They set a physical tone early on, and they're being rewarded for their efforts.
Brown's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Deflects the pass. Horford with a steal. Takes the 3. The rebound by Allen. Brown's gone 1 for 4 from the field. Garland with the ball. Guarded now by Smart to end the run. And Darius Garland with the 3.
This man has a real crafty handle. Garland, I bet he surprises himself sometimes with his moves.
Pass to Williams. Outside, Brown. With nobody on him, he buries that jumper. Brown's got 5.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Yeah, he just establishes position and stands firm. That's how you earn your rebound, with strong, solid technique.
Now here's Smart. 5 points in the game. Williams misses.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Williams in the post, guarded by Garland. A good look from Brown. The kick to Tatum. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Offensive rebound, Celtics. Horford for 3. Cavaliers with the rebound. On the wing, Mitchell drops in the three.
It's great whenever a big knows how to handle it. Allen sharing the wealth.
And so it's the Boston Celtics ending the quarter up 10. And their defense.
Please give a big round of applause for your Cavaliers.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at the three slot. That's the group for Cleveland getting going in the second. Here's Mitchell. The Celtics making their last shot. Pass to Mobley. Takes a three. The shot no good. And Boston going the other way now.
And guys, talk about silencing the critics. Tatum made first-team All-NBA last year and led the Celtics to their first finals appearance in over a decade.
Outside Mitchell. The three is up. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland. The Celtics shooting around 35% from the field so far. You know, probably the biggest shift for Tatum, his advancement at the defensive end, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. And that's imperative at the small forward position. Think about it. You have guys like LeBron, Kawhi, KD. Now Jason Tatum is in that elite two-way group as well. And you have to put Jimmy Butler in there as well.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, guys, the Celtics are handing the keys to the two J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. There have been growing pains, and even some question if the pair could coexist. But Brown said, quote, "The adversity will help us grow. As long as I'm on the same page with him and he's on the same page with me, we're all good." Brian?
Figuring it out, Allie. Thank you. Boston with the ball. Following the score by Cleveland. They get it again. Back to Horford. Beyond the arc. The rebound by Allen. Cleveland has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Here's Okoro. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Over his career, Mitchell has developed his playmaking for others, a great skill to have.
Pass to Horford. Three-pointer. And it's Horford again missing.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Smart for three. Boston again missing. The Cavaliers have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. From deep, Mobley. The rebound, Celtics. Williams has got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. And here's Brown for three. Sinks it from distance. Brown's got 10. Well, as you know, Grant, this game can be so hard on your body. As a player, how do you determine the difference between being hurt versus being injured?
That's a great question, B.A. Look, sometimes as players, you need someone to protect them from themselves. Today's game, the teams today are so smart about protecting players and preventing things from getting worse. But it really comes down to the players, the doctors, the team overall, just being smart and having a big picture about the injuries.
Now here's Garland. Pass to Okoro. The three is up. Offensive rebound. And another miss by Cleveland. The Celtics have gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Here's Horford. That one's good. 2 for 8 now.
Yeah, the moment Horford has the rock down low, good night. I mean, just too many moves from the vet.
From deep, Mitchell. And another miss by Cleveland. Boston has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Smart outside. And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's his first foul of the game. 52 seconds left in the second quarter. 14 feet away. Horford can't hit.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
The three from Okoro. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got his 5th rebound in this one. There's Tatum with the 3. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Boston on offense. They're on a 12-4 run. And it's Tatum missing. Oh, trying his luck from deep. And so it's the Boston Celtics. Aside from
Your Cavaliers. The Celtics, 28.
Fans, put your hands together and get loud for the Jabberwockies.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Jaylen Brown having a dominant impact in this game.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
On the floor for Boston, Malcolm Brogdon out there with Derek White. Then there's Luke Cornett. Then it's Danilo Gallinari. And it's Williams in at the 4 spot. And the ball out of bounds. The Celtics will have it. The Celtics shooting a low 31%. Their offense is lacking. 4-3. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Outside Garland. Another miss by Garland.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
White, the pass to Gallinari. For 3. Pass to Williams. Second chance shot. Outside for Brogdon. From deep. Outside, Williams. From deep 3-point range. Stolen by Mitchell. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. Garland for 3. Nails it from 3. Garland's got 6 points.
Such a consistent shooter. Garland has worked so hard on his 3-point shot.
Brogdon against Garland. Williams on the wing. And Williams punches it home.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Okoro on the wing. 3-pointer. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
And it's hard to believe that Garland is only getting better at this, developing into a skilled playmaker.
Outside White. Back to Brogdon. Shot clock at 6. From the arc. White can't hit. The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Garland for 3. Knocks down the long J. Garland's got 6 in the quarter.
Proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
Outside Gallinari. Back to Brogdon. Williams on the wing. This one for 3. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Left side Mitchell. The 3 is up. Out to Garland. Mobley up top.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Launches a 3. And he can't get that one. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Outside, Williams. The rebound by Allen. The Cavaliers have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thank you very much, Brian. Well, Jaylen Brown has been vocal when it comes to social justice. He said, quote, people need to step up and use their platform. Keep conversations alive and show people that you care. Where your influence is biggest, try to leverage it. Brian, he knows his stuff.
Stand up. Allie, thanks. Throws it down despite a man right in his face. Opportunity here to make it a three-point play.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Now here's Garland. He's got 9. A minute 9 left in the third quarter. Right at the free throw line. Drained it for 2 points. Brogdon's got his first points of the night.
Love seeing Brogdon look for his offense. A dangerous shooter from these in-between spots.
Mobley, a screen on Brogdon. Garland for 3. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland. And the Celtics shooting only 30% in the third quarter. And it's Brogdon missing. This Cavs squad is struggling. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Shot is up. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland.
That is not a bad decision to pull it from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. They get it back. Pass to Okoro. Now Garland. Takes a 3. Boston with a rebound. Cornette's got 5 rebounds tonight.
His first, second team foul. Substitution on the court.
We've got 13 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. It's Brown on the wing over Mitchell. And too long on the shot. He got it up. And so it's the Boston Celtics looking in total control with this 17-point. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Allen in at the center position. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. Now here's Brown. Horford outside. Unloads. They grab their own miss. The 3. Good D by Mobley.
Oh, man, for whatever reason, he can't get it going from 3, and he's pretty good from there.
Ooh, stolen by Allen. Outside Mitchell. Off target from 3-point range.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
If you want to talk about a high-value veteran, Al Horford is your guy. I mean, he's been around the block and has a ton of wisdom to share with younger guys.
Tatum passes to Smart. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Here's Mitchell. It's wide right, hits off the rim. Boston has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Smart passes to Williams. Outside, Brown. Over Mitchell. Offensive rebound, Celtics.
Big rebound and a smart play to kick it right out. They want to use as much time as possible here.
Beyond the arc. The rebound, Celtics.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
A nice shot by Brown.
Offense has been hard to come by so far. A much-needed bucket right there.
It's a slugfest. Maybe not the prettiest game we've seen, but sometimes the best wins are the ugly ones.
And the three-pointer goes.
The efficiency of Garland is something this man believes that he can make every shot.
Smart passes to Brown. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Tatum from long range drains the triple. And the Celtics lead by 20.
This is what great scorers do. Tatum rises to the three-point challenge.
Garland for three. Not going to go that time. The Celtics have got 2 of 8 shots to drop in the final quarter. Pass to Williams. Fade away. Kept alive by Boston.
Yet another possession they've managed to hold on to. They are really in control on offense.
For Cleveland, they've got 1 out of 6 shots to fall in this final quarter. Not ideal. Outside Mitchell. No good off the back of the rim. Boston has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. Brown passes to Horford. Williams with it. Guarded by Garland. The 15-footer. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And here comes Cleveland. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Celtics.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Robert Williams.
The work he put in on the glass helped shape this game, never taking a play off and closing out a number of possessions.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
Now here's Tatum. Fires for 3. Mobley grabs the board. 34 seconds left in the fourth. Mitchell finds Garland. 3-pointer. No luck on that one. Now Boston takes it the other way. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Brown with it. From deep.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
He is totally
hard, Allie. Good stuff.
building. And it's going to be the Grizzlies off the tip. Now look at Memphis's starting group. Adams is the pivot for him with Jackson Jr. at the 4. The wingmen are Bain and Brooks. And it's Morant in at the point guard position.
And looking back at the 2017 draft, it just seems absurd that Donovan Mitchell fell to the 13th pick.
Greg, well, in hindsight is always 2020. You know that. I don't think many of us could have predicted him averaging 20 points as a rookie or becoming a fixture at All-Star games.
So the Memphis Grizzlies able to put the first points up on the board. The wide open look here for Garland. That one wide left.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Puts the move on. Jackson, and the second chance effort by Jackson.
Boy, this is what a diverse skill set buys you. Jackson with so many options after corralling the miss.
Garland against Morant. Here's a Okoro. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Steven Adams picks one up. Smitty with Memphis. What do they need right now to make a championship run this season?
Kevin, I think the pieces are all in place. It's a matter of luck on the injury front and staying focused when the pressure's on in the biggest postseason games. As creative as they come, John Morant has a style that's specifically his.
Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did. We felt it. Even over here, we felt it. Now here's Morant. And it's off from three-point range. Garland against Morant. And Mobley throws it down.
And once you get the height advantage from there, no need to mess around.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. I was able to talk with J.B. Bickerstaff for a minute. He talked to me about the importance of protecting the rim, challenging opponents at the top of the jump and making it difficult for them to convert easy baskets. But to have a chance of that, they have to expend energy getting back in transition, which will help close down those driving lanes. So, guys, we'll see where their energy lies throughout this game.
All right, David, thanks. Now, here's Okoro following the missed shot by Jaren Jackson. And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Here's Morant. And another miss by Memphis.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Stolen by Jackson. Bain kicks to Brooks. The Grizzlies with another miss. Cavaliers have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Mobley finds Garland. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Nobody near Allen. Hits it from three-point range.
Because he attracts so much defensive attention, Donovan Mitchell often finds teammates all alone.
The 3 from Morant. Offensive rebound. Adams, the pass to Brooks. Up again. It's good on the putback.
You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Mobley right side. And Mobley throws it down.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Morant. Garland with the defensive effort.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Mobley left side. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Steven Adams picks one up. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Cavaliers.
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and they're focused.
Also, they're getting into the teeth of the defense. Points in the paint, something coaches always love to see.
Now here's Mobley. 6 points for him, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it. The Grizzlies trail by 4. Morant outside. He kicks to Brooks. Memphis moving that ball around. Back to Morant. Trying to break that ice-cold streak.
Off the dribble, Morant is so dynamic, even his teammates look a little stunned.
We've got 22 seconds left in the first quarter. Allen's shot is off.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Morant passes to Bain. From deep three-point range. A rebound by Mitchell.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tough.
And that does it for the first quarter. Cavaliers lead by 4. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Cleveland.
Look who's running onto the court. Your Cavs.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, what's your take?
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
And that's really hard on a defense, having to play deeper into the clock and having to cover a lot more ground.
So on the floor to begin things for Memphis here in the second quarter. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bain. Adams is the pivot for him with Jackson Jr. at the 4. And it's Brooks in at the 3 spot. The Grizzlies trail by 4. It's Morant in the corner. Driving the lane. And oh, he jams it right over Jared Allen. Wow!
The quickness of Ja Morant is what makes his drives deadly. Where did he go?
The deep 3 from Mitchell. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Dylan Brooks seems like a very spirited player, Schmidt. He plays with a lot of emotion.
I've heard coaches say he's the team's biggest cheerleader, whether that's game time or practice. Kevin, he loves to motivate his squad to be at their best.
And here's Garland for 3. He doesn't hit that one. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Cavaliers have gone 0-4 in the second quarter. Obviously, that needs to change. Back to Mitchell. In the corner, it's Mobley. Takes the 3. The rebound by Steven Adams. And so Morant will bring it up for Memphis. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter.
One thing that makes Jaren such a great alley-oop target is his hands, measured at enormous 10 inches long.
Garland, count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
Mitchell finds Garland. His three-pointers off the mark. The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 5 in the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Stolen by Mitchell. In the corner, Okoro with it. Back to Mitchell. Fires for 3. Grizzlies with the rebound. Jackson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Morant. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Right side, Garland. The dish to Mitchell. Fires from the corner. Offensive rebound. Back to Garland. And so the ball goes out of bounds. Garland touched it last. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Three-pointer, Brooks. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Okoro wide open, he fires. And the 3 off target. Morant with it. Garland picks him up. And it's Morant missing. Cavaliers leading. Okoro passes to Allen. Jackson down low. Mobley's there. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
As young as Ja Morant is, I'm impressed. He came in ready to lead a team. And these guys, they follow him.
No good on the second free throw. Teams nowadays tracking deflections in addition to steals. Were they something you were aware of when you played defense, Greg?
Even if they weren't tracked, they were valued. And I remember early in my career, that was something with the Knicks that would always emphasize, because deflections were a true indicator of activity, especially defensively.
Mitchell kicks to Mobley. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Morant scanning the floor, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's Mitchell, and he banks in the layup. Mitchell's got the game tied up here for the Cavs.
More than just a shooter, Donovan Mitchell is crafty at getting it done inside, too.
Here's the lob to Adams. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Adams has got his second bucket.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Mitchell passes to Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Here's Morant, and it's Memphis with another.
Okay, check out the handles of Ja Morant. Wow, what a crafty player.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. Allen inside, Adams defending. And here's Garland for three. And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession. .12 seconds left here in the second. The three from Morant. He's off on that one.
Yeah, and he had the D tangled up there with that patented crossover. Just couldn't.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Grizzlies out in front, up by 2. We'll see you back here after the break for... And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Cavaliers trailing, the defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell, and it's Okoro in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
But not every point guard can give you that, the ability to finish with that level of authority.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
And here's Garland for 3. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. Jackson's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Oh! Boy, did he go way up for that one.
Oof. Oh, that is just unreal. Is this the dunk contest, or are we actually playing a real game?
No, this one counts, Greg. Believe me. What confidence to attempt that alley-oop to himself.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple. Beautiful location on the pass, as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Garland dishes to Allen. Back to Garland. He feeds it to Allen to the left side wing. Mobley wide open. No good from outside. And the Grizzlies leading by 4. Stolen by Garland. Mitchell finds Garland. Out left to the wing. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
And I like how he draws the attention on the inside, and then the nice little kick out in rhythm for the jumper.
The high post shot. Bain inside the three-point line. And there's the foul. It's on Steven Adams. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. And so Allen will bring it up now for Cleveland. A 2-point game. Garland the pass to Allen. Mitchell outside. Dishes to Garland. And Adams sends it back.
You see the effort defensively. Adams doing a great job of closing the space.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Back to Morant. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Out to Brooks from the arc. And they'll get another chance. Second chance shot. And Morant finishes inside. Now that's 17 points for John Morant.
With the ability to beat his defender in a number of ways, Morant is truly a dynamic scorer.
Mitchell wide open. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make a pay.
Brooks right side. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Cleveland has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Okoro kicks to Mitchell. Adams against Mobley. And here's Garland for 3. Grizzlies have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Bangs home the trifecta. Baines got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Impressive accuracy of Desmond Bane. He has put in the work to be a reliable three-point option.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Now here's Morant for 3. On the wing, Bane. Releases from the wing and drills it. Baines got 5 points now this quarter.
Beautiful mechanics from Desmond Bane. Doesn't need much time to get his shot off.
Garland dishes to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Well, he makes the basics look pretty exceptional. Morant drives in from downtown. Memphis keeping it alive with a new 14. Bane, no good. Cavaliers have gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the third. Crosses over. Here's Allen. He dishes it to Garland. Allen kicks to Mobley. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. Baines got his 7th rebound here tonight. Deep 2 from Brooks. Allen with the rebound. Mitchell looking it over. It's intercepted. That shot off. Third quarter comes to a close, and a battle brings it to a tie. It's the end.
Please give a big round of applause for your Cavaliers.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball.
Here we go.
Taking a look at the Grizzlies. The wingmen are Bane and Brooks. Adams is the pivot for him, with Jackson Jr. at the 4. And it's Morant in at the 1. Jacks up a 3 at the tip, and the second chance effort by Jackson. And the Grizzlies lead by 2.
I love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in.
Oh!
Wow! I can't believe that one.
That was incredible.
You have got to be kidding.
Hey, talk about taking things into your own hands. Allen, that's good.
You see how quick Allen moves in these situations, which makes him a perfect pick-and-roll partner.
Here's Morant. Morant with another miss. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. From deep. No good. Shot missing. And Cleveland the other way now. Mitchell finds Garland. To take the lead. Here's a Okoro. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And look at how the hustle game has been going for Memphis.
I just love how they're taking advantage of their chances to run, and they're pushing it. Fast break points can win you ball games.
And also, guys, how about the hustle we've seen on the boards? They're getting after it and cashing in on second chance scoring opportunities.
Garland, the pass to Allen. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. A nice shot by Okoro.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
On the wing, Jackson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Jared Allen.
You know, he already has a number of go-to moves. Jackson's able to keep the defenders guessing.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Mitchell against Bain. Mitchell dishes to Mobley. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Memphis has gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Grant shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
I like when Ja forces the issue, especially in close where he's fearless.
And he sinks the second.
He wanted to get his team the lead, and even though he didn't, he should feel good. At least he tied it up.
Morant against Garland. Up and in on the way. And the Cavaliers lead by 2.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
And I don't think he expected to get that good of a look. Poor communication defensively.
The drive by Mitchell. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
This just goes with the narrative. Mitchell is a baller, wants to be considered among the best in the game.
Morant bends for 2. The Grizzlies with another miss.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. It shows how valuable he is to this offense.
All the officials are all over that one.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Cavaliers.
I think they've looked to dump it down low as often as possible. And so far, they've been super successful using this attack.
And their passing has been great as well. Ball movement is key in getting good looks, and they've had that down tonight.
Low percentage shot from long range. Terrible decision, especially when you still have a chance to win this.
Pass to Okoro. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. .125 left to play here in the fourth. Mobley left side. 5 to shoot. Stolen by Brooks. And here we go. The Grizzlies on a fast break. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Mobley. A clear look for Mitchell. The Cavaliers again can't hit. It's Morant with the drive. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Mobley the pass to Allen. Grizzlies with the rebound. Now here's Morant. Hold on!
You gotta buckle up on that one. Every team needs a closer in the clutch. Morant proving he's that guy.
Garland kicks to Allen. Back to Garland. Over to the left wing. Mobley the pass to Mitchell. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
This is where you want to run a play. Don't just walk it up and heave it. A big shot maker in college. Brooks has proven his value in the biggest moment.
Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall.
At the line for your Cavaliers.
He's able to hit the second one, and that will put them up by 2. Now a timeout called by Memphis. They're behind by 2. 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And here's Morant. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Here's Bain to tie it up. Oh, no good. And so it's Cleveland who comes out on top of it. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they finish it.